If you're in the market for a budget-friendly USB microphone that will put a smile on your face, I might just have what you're looking for. The FiFine Ampligame caught my eye on Amazon for the dumbest of reasons. It had a freaking smiley face on the pop filter. So of course I had to click on it and see what was going on with this microphone. Well, to my surprise, it had 4.6 stars with over 6,000 reviews. For $35, I decided that I would take a look at the FiFine microphone and compare it to my Beacon mic that costs 8 times as much. Hold on to your horses because the results really surprised me. Oh yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. To start off with, it's a condenser style microphone, which inherently means it has a lower input sensitivity than a dynamic mic. The FiFine does a great job of preventing ambient noise from bleeding through with your voice. The mic is sitting approximately 16 feet away from an AC unit that is running at full blast. It's a 90-degree day outside, you do the math. Let me know in the comments if you can hear the AC unit at all. Though the FiFine mic is a plug and play and it requires no software, it has a surprising number of features that often only come in microphones 3 times as much. To get started on the quote-unquote premium features, you don't have to dig too deep. The mic is shock mounted, which helps prevent noise from shaking and rattling of whatever the mic is attached to. That's a big win for gamers. The shock mount for an Elgato Wave microphone costs as much as this entire microphone does. Speaking of gamers, the Finfine Ampligame Microphone is RGB. I'm not sure how RGB became synonymous with gamers, but here we are. The RGB isn't controllable, but slowly cycles through and isn't distracting, which is normally a common complaint of mine. On the bottom of the microphone, you will find the knob. This knob controls the microphone's gain and is great for quick and simple changes. My personal favorite feature of the microphone is the touch sensitive mute button on top. And you never know when you're gonna need to mute your mic, right? So, your mom might be yelling for you for dinner, or your wife may be lecturing you because you said one last game 2 hours ago and you're on a winning streak. The cherry on top of this is the touch sensitive mute button actually turns off the RGB when you mute it. So you can take a quick glance to see if you're muted, and that's why no one's laughing at your joke in the Discord chat. Now the FiFine mic does have some negatives. It is a $35 mic that is going to have some real drawbacks. Just to give you an idea, when I pulled the microphone out of the box, my high hopes came crashing down. Here's the very first thing. It feels cheap. The housing and the shock mount are made of rigid, cheap feeling plastic that screams lack of durability. Having it close to the edge of my desk makes me a little bit nervous. The same can be said about the rubber used in the shock mount. The stand for the microphone, in my opinion, is only a short-term solution. I would really recommend the microphone boom arm instead of using the included stand. They sell a microphone kit with this exact same microphone with a boom arm included for an additional $10. The biggest downfall of the majority of microphones in the budget category is the lack of software. The software stereotypically gives you greater control over the mic, but it's a quality of life issue and by no means a requirement of a great microphone. Even a good microphone. The biggest surprise about the FiFine Ampligame microphone is the sound quality. I was taken back the first time I heard the playback of the FiFine mic in comparison to my Beacon mic. Her purse was full of useless trash. 2 blue fish swam in a tank. 2 blue fish swam in a pond. Her purse was filled with useless trash. 2 blue fish swam in a tank. Her purse was filled with useless trash. 2 blue fish swam in a pond. With some simple tweaks in OBS, stream viewers would struggle to know that you were using a budget microphone, and Zoom meeting attendees would think your voice was buttery smooth. All in all, I would totally recommend the FiFine Ampligame mic for anyone who is in the market for a budget microphone. Outside of the build materials, the FiFine mic competes with microphones 3 times the cost. If you are interested in purchasing the FiFine Ampligame mic, Amazon's link is included below. And if you do use that link below, it helps fund you more great videos like this one. And as always, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe.